First up, the Scritp Kiddie. These are the wannabe hackers who have no idea what they're doing. They download some tool, press run, and suddenly think they're the next cyber prodigy. To them, hacking means copying and pasting code from a random forum and calling it a day. Their ultimate skill? Googling how to hack and clicking the first link. Let's be honest, if that's your idea of hacking, you're about as dangerous as a hamster on a wheel. Lots of motion, zero progress. Next up, the white hat hacker, the good guy in a hoodie. These are the ethical hackers who break into systems not to steal, but to protect. They'll find every crack in your defenses, tell you exactly where you're vulnerable, and then fix it before the real bad guys even notice. Think of them as the IT guy who actually knows what he's doing, not the one who tells you to reboot and pray. White hats keep your digital life safe. They're the reason your data hasn't already been leaked all over the dark web. So yeah, thanks folks. You deserve way more credit than you get. Speaking of black hats, these are the ones you definitely don't want poking around your system. They're the digital criminals, stealing your data, locking it up for ransom, and demanding cash to give it back. They run phishing scams, spread malware, and generally exist to make your digital life a waking nightmare. If your screen suddenly flashes a sketchy pop-up asking for your bank info, guess what? The black hat's already there, grinning behind the keyboard. Let's stop pretending these guys are some elite cyber ninjas. Hollywood paints them as dark, mysterious masterminds. But in reality, most of them are just blasting 5,000 stolen email addresses and praying that someone's grandma clicks a fake Amazon link. And when she does, bam, her account's drained and she's left broke. Real impressive, right? A true digital genius. Then there's the gray hat hacker, the wild card of the cyber world. They break into your system, find the flaws, and then send you a bill to fix them. They're not here to save the world. They're here because they can. Think of them as the hacker version of unsolicited tech support. They show up with a smile and a solution to a problem you never asked them to solve. It's a shady line to walk, not quite criminal, not exactly noble. You could call them the freelancers of hacking, just with a slightly darker shade of gray. Now we've got the hacktivist, the rebels with a cause. They're not in it for your credit card or personal data. They're here to make a statement. These hackers go after governments, corporations, and institutions, taking down websites or leaking sensitive info, all in the name of what they believe is justice. It's like the digital version of flipping a table to prove a point. If they think your system represents something wrong, it's game over. No one's safe from their keyboard when the cause feels righteous enough. They don't hack for profit, they hack for a message. Or at least, their version of one. Let's not forget the insider threat, the hacker who's already inside the building. These are employees, contractors, or partners who know the system. Because they work in it. No need to break in, they just go rogue. Maybe they're stealing data, leaking secrets, or just taking everything out of spite. Think your coworker who knows your password and now knows exactly how to ruin your week. It's easy to overlook them, but insiders can be the most dangerous hackers of all because they don't need to find a way in. They already have the keys. And of course, the Phisher. These are the smooth talkers of the hacking world. They don't break in. They just ask for the keys.
I love you.
You get an email that looks like it's from your bank, asking you to verify your account. One click later, boom, your info is gone. These guys don't need elite coding skills, just a convincing subject line, a fake login page, and a bit of panic on your end. Sometimes they'll bait you with a deal that's too good to miss. Spoiler alert, it is. If it smells fishy, it probably is. You know that urgent message saying your Netflix account has been suspended and you need to log in right now to fix it? Yeah, that counts too. Welcome to the world of the social engineer. These hackers don't break systems, they break people. No code, no malware, just a silver tongue and a deep understanding of human nature. They'll charm their way into your inbox, your confidence, and eventually your most private data. Give them a phone call, and they might walk away with your password, your address, and your dog's name for good measure. They're masters of manipulation. One casual conversation, and boom, your entire digital life is theirs. Then there's the cybercriminal organization. This is where things get serious. These hackers don't work solo. They operate like a shadowy syndicate from a spy thriller, not robbing banks in broad daylight, but stealing data, running scams, and laundering money through the digital underground. They're coordinated, ruthless, and relentless. They won't stop until they get exactly what they want. When these guys come for you, it hits hard. You won't even know it's happening until your bank account is drained and your data is already up for sale on the dark web. Then there's the terminal tyrant, the arch Linux zealot who refuses to touch anything as basic as a GUI. He commands his system like it's a weapon, all from the keyboard. He spends hours in the terminal, compiling custom kernels and tweaking every setting until his setup is flawless, all while preaching to anyone within earshot about how real hackers don't need flashy software, just pure code. This is the guy who will hack a Wi-Fi network just to prove a point, then hit you with a 20-minute lecture on the virtues of open source software. And all you can think is, yeah, we get it, you're a hacker. Now please just stop.